Hi, I'm Lay with LayShidell.com, and I have a little training here for you. I thought we'd talk about Facebook, and did you know that they have a view activity log? This is something that you can take a look at, and let's say you saw a recipe last week or a month ago that you didn't exactly save, but you know it's there somewhere on your timeline. Well, there's actually a way for you to find that. It's also a way for you to see posts and places that you've commented on other people's things. So let's go over there and take a look. I'm going to take you to my timeline. This happens from your timeline. And so we're at my timeline, and as you can see on the bottom of your cover page or photo, there's a view activity log. And if you'll click on that, on the left-hand side, you'll see a whole list of menu items. The very first one is the activity log itself, and this will show you everything you have posted, and I do mean everything. I want you to note at the very top, though, that we have an activity search. So you could search, let's say, for a recipe that you saw last week or sometime back. And so as you can see, I put recipes in, it did a search, and it brought me back a couple of recipes that I have posted. One of them I shared, actually a friend's post. So this gives you an idea of a way to search a specific type of post that you're looking for. The second item is a timeline review. Now, depending on what your settings are for Facebook in your timeline, I block, well, I don't block. I want to note who is tagging me and what type of post they're tagging me to so that I can remove myself if I choose to. And there are also times when I'm tagged within a post specific that they're going to put on my timeline that I want to review that also. Well, in timeline review, you would be able to see if someone has introduced a post to your timeline that is part of what you have set to be reviewed before it posts, then this is where you'll find that. Also, I have mine set, as I told you, for tag review, and so I don't have any that are out there for review right now. But when friends tag me, I do take a look at what they've tagged me to, just so I know what my name's being associated with. I can remove the tag from my post. However, it does not always remove it from everywhere publicly that it is posted. Under posts that you'll see in the menu, this is every post I have ever done on Facebook. And so again, you can search absolutely everything you've ever done. Also note to the far right, you can, as you know, when you're posting, change from public to private to friends, only you. And this is where it did post. And you could change, you can alter the setting for this post at this spot. The next item in the menu is posts that you're tagged in. And this would be anywhere, like a friend of mine, Ritu, and I are celebrating a 1-year friendship, and she posted to my timeline as I did to hers. Anyhow, this was one where I got tagged, and so it was in my tag review, and I had to approve it before it posted to my timeline. Okay, others post to you. So like when others post to you for your birthday or such. Let me see. And I'm not seeing any. I don't typically have very many friends that are posting to me unless it's specific, maybe for my birthday or maybe welcome as a new friend, something like that. So I don't have any in that right now. Okay, photos and videos. This will be all of the photos and videos that you have in your timeline from the very beginning all the way to current. So those are there, and again, at the top, you have the ability to search for them if there's something specific that you're looking for. And photos that you're tagged in. So if your name was tagged to a photo, and mine was in these couple instances, you'll find those photos will be available. Now, also note that it does fall by the year. It does break it out into the year, so you can scroll back and look for a specific year. And we have photos only. So if there were just photos, this is all that are listed here, no videos. Likes and reactions. Anywhere on Facebook that I have liked or given any type of reaction to a friend's post, or any post for that matter, it will show up in this list. So if you scroll through, you can see all of the different places where me, in this instance, has commented, liked, shared, whatever on a friend's post. And then posts and comments are specific. This is posts themselves and the comments. This is pages and interests. These are the pages where I have shown interests. Then there are comments, where I've made comments on posts to different people's comments on my own. But let's say someone has replied and then I reply again in a comment. That's where I can locate those. So let's say there's a need for you to go back and find a specific post with all of the comments so that you can screenshot, share it with someone for a specific purpose. You are able to go back and find that post so that you can do that. There's also here a button for more, and if you click on more, you're going to find a whole lot more things listed in your menu item. So one would be information about your profile itself. So this has to do with when you've added web addresses, when you've added social media accounts, anytime you've changed your profile, if you've updated your profile photo, all the dates that you've done these events will be listed there. All the friends that you have added in the past would be listed on that one, and I'm not going to spend much time there. So I don't want people looking at who my friends are so that they can necessarily friend those. Life events I don't post on Facebook. Songs you've listened to I don't use. Articles you've read, that would be there. I just don't associate those through Facebook. Movies and TV, same thing. Games that you've played, I do have a couple of games in the list, I believe. Books. These aren't things that I search for through Facebook, and I don't interact with on Facebook. Therefore, I'm not going to have any record. But if you have, this is where you'll be able to find those instances so that you can reference back to them. Products that you've wanted, if you've kind of opened something up to take a look. Notes that you've made, videos that you've watched. This is one where I find sometimes that I forgot to save a video that I really did want to save. These are all the videos that you have watched. And so if you watched one and you really would like to get back to it, this is a place that you can use to do that. There's also a menu item for those that you are following. There are the groups that you are commenting in, membership activity for those groups, posts and comments, events that you're set up to take part in. So if you're looking for that, you can go into these filters. And then there's the search history itself. And I'm sorry, I skipped polls. Any polls that you've taken in. I've only taken one recently, and it does have it listed here so that if I wanted to go back or follow up with what took place with that, I would be able to find that. Also, you'll find here listed anything that you have saved to Facebook. There's a list here, and so then you can notice as you go through all of the different things that you've saved would be listed there. Then also all of the applications which you have associated with Facebook are listed here. I hope this offered you some value, and I look forward to bringing you more trainings in the future. I appreciate your spending your time with me because I know you could be anywhere you chose to be, and I appreciate your spending your time with me. Please share my videos if you find any value and you think they might be helpful to someone else. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.